right here.
So my dad, he passed away in 2021.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
But he's been writing music for as long as I can remember. I think my mom kind of influenced me with the singing. Lil Wayne was one of my favorites.
Sure.
Because this is my time, you know. Drake, Eminem, and Michael Jackson. You gotta sing it like it hurts and it feels good at the same time. Like, ooh, you know, you gotta really sing it. So like.
How you doing, man? Good.
Sometimes I don't express pain a lot, but when I do, and then I can like put it in a song, it makes me like stronger. Like I can sing through it. If I can sing through it, I don't have to cry, but it's just something about it. Like when I get like goosebumps. Well, I started really writing music in jail, but like besides music, like he's the reason why I'm even sitting right here right now. God just was there the whole time. Because the type of person I was, even while I was on drugs, I wasn't a bad person. I just did some bad things. When like, just want to do good. I want to go out and get a good job, get my own apartment, get my own car, and just live life, go to church, worship God. And I want to get married and have kids. I want kids. I don't have no kids right now, so I want kids. I want to teach them how to sing and wrestle and do things. My favorite person to rap to really is my mom. I don't know why. She's like my number one fan. This song is it's about the lifestyle that I was living and what I was going through and feeling during that time and the consequences of being locked up and not having no one there. But at the same time, the only one that was there really was the Lord. Just like, hey, I was in the streets, I was going crazy, I was feeling this way, feeling that way. I have friends that are doing this, and I pray for them, and I hope they do better, but I'm not better than you, better than them, but I had to that's why I said, I'm not saying that I'm better, I just had to switch my lane. It's gonna take some time. I've been clean 7 months. I do pray that I can make my family proud, like my Nana and Papa. I pray that I can use my music to do things for God, as well as the community, because it's like God gave me a gift. I can either use it for good or bad. Yeah, you guys, it's amazing, because they don't have this anywhere else that I've been. They don't have a chaplain that comes in and helps people how you're doing. So I really do appreciate it. Yeah, this is crazy. I didn't think this would ever happen ever. I was in the streets, yeah, going crazy, in and out the trap house on the daily, always going hard, I was never lazy, I came up from the bottom, the struggle never fazed me, stuck inside this lifestyle, addicted to the game, one thing for a fact now, that'll never change, no matter what I'm going through, my heart will be the same, I got love for all my people, think about them every day, on a lot of different blocks, on the streets and in the cell, my homies toting Glocks and my bunkies posted bail, sent a bunch of letters but I never get no mail. I can barely trust my mama, everybody like to tell. I'm praying for my day ones, I hope that they okay. Pulling ice into the rig, shooting coldness in they veins, snorting up the smoke that goes directly to the brain. I ain't saying that I'm better, I just had to switch my lane. I was really on one, it was insane. You can see it in my pictures when you looking at my face. I've been doing me ever since I had a name. If I'm the topic of discussion, they gon' love it or they ain't, yeah. I was in the streets, yeah, going crazy, in and out the trap house on the daily, always going hard, I was never lazy, I came up from the bottom, the struggle never fazed me. I had a killer in my head, he was trying to take my life. It's hard to stay focused with this money on my mind, and though I talked to God and he showed me all the signs, I didn't even see it cause them drugs, it made me blind. They asked me how I'm doing, I would nod and say I'm fine, fighting back these tears as I snort another line. I looked up in the mirror and looked directly in my eyes, splashed some water on my face saying it's gonna be alright, grabbed my phone up off the
charger, it's time to hit the road. I can never stay at home, I was always on the go. Had a lot of homies, didn't like to be alone. A couple females down to ride, they was never saying no. Gotta keep it real, I promise I will never fold. And that will never change till I'm 6 feet in a hole. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me and holding on my soul. If I didn't mention God, then the world would never know that I was in the streets, yeah, going crazy, in and out the trap house on the daily, always going hard, I was never lazy. I came up from the bottom, the struggle never fazed me. Do 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 do. Ooh yeah, I was in the streets, yeah. Ooh yeah, in and out the trap house. Ooh yeah, I was going crazy.